Good morning. Pardon me. It's not quite 9 a.m. and the youngest member of our house is still in bed, and I don't want to be a dick, so I'm gonna be quiet. I got some paint. I picked up some paint. Excuse me. Picked out a nice shade of blue. It's called Valor. It's cute. It's pretty. I've had a Willie Nelson song playing in my head all night. You know, blue sky, smiling at me. I like blue. Big fan of Willie Nelson. That song's actually older than him, but you know, I like his version the most. Anyway, I'm gonna start painting, and if you want, you can hang out. I picked up. I didn't pick up anything, actually. Okay. I have a heavier nap roller. Oh, that one's probably heavier than I need, but I just didn't want to go buy another one. So I'm gonna use the heavier one. And my brush, I'm gonna go around the trim parts first with my brush. It's pouring rain outside, and normally that's not the most ideal condition to be painting your house. You want it to be a little more dry. It's very humid. I don't care. So, not today. Like I'm not waiting for ideal circumstances anymore, because they just never show up. So I just go and do anyway, right? Okay. So, let's see here. Oh my heavens, that lid was on tight. That's the color we picked out. See, I thought I picked out like a darker shade that almost looks gray. Oh, and the lighting is really bad. It's very overcast, so the sun isn't out, and I'm depending on just my house lights for lighting, and it's not ideal. But I picked out a color, and then my husband ran over to the store, and he said, I know, it looks lighter on the lid. He said, I pulled the card out of my pocket, and even, okay, it's the same color. It just seems lighter. I don't want it dark, though. Anyway, it's a small space. I don't want, you know, dark ass walls. Anyway, I'm rambling. I wonder if I just want to dip it right out of the bucket. I need a stool. You know, that and Mumford and Sons, I've got a song running through my head. I gave you all. It's a good song, but so I'm humming a lot, which is good, right? Yeah. Now you want. I mean, it's damn near you can't see anything. It's nearly the same shade as like the primer blue almost. Like it doesn't look that much darker. That's all right. We'll see what we can do with it. Oh no, that's fine. Or it will be. Right? In there. I will say, okay, I'm being lazy. I'm not taping off that crown molding ceiling trim. That's not crown molding. It's just ceiling trim. Anyway, I'm not taping it off. I feel rather pretentious being in a trailer house and talking about my crown molding. Anyway, I didn't tape it off because I have to paint a final coat on them anyway, so I'm being a little lazy. So like if I get blue on it, it's fine. I'm gonna paint white over it anyway. But I still want to be somewhat careful, right? Whoops. Yeah, I'm getting it up there. That's okay. I'll be fine. I don't know why I didn't do this before it's in my face. I don't like it. And paint gets all over it. I'll end up bending over, and plus it's hot, man. It's warm. It's like humid, you know? Can you hear the thunder? I don't know if you can hear it, but I like that. I like it. I mean, I know that floods aren't, heavy downpours aren't ideal, but I kind of miss those gentle rainstorms where, you know, we all didn't have to panic and run for the hills. Come out of the way there. But it pokes out everywhere. I hate that. I should, oh no, I'm using the bucket. Come on, man, get in there. Well, maybe I do need a heavier nap. That's nice. The wall's kind of knobbly. Okay. Can you, I'm gonna do this light switch, okay? I don't know. It's got a bit of a gray. I hope it doesn't come out looking like cement. I really want more of a blue, but it's right, I can always paint over it if I don't like it. had forgotten why we didn't put the base on that wall. That's not time or money, I forgot. Was there 3 doors down this hallway? That's kind of over there. That are still the original, the old guys. They're like brown, molded, fake wood grain, hideous kind of things. Anyway, we need to replace the doors. Door slabs are not inexpensive. So, we only have those 3 left. Well, and then there's 2 closet doors. But closet doors can wait. And we're just gonna hold off on the doors for now, probably until after Christmas, because mostly because I don't want to tear the house apart before this close to Christmas. I just, I don't want to. Oh wait, it can keep. It's not going anywhere. Oh, I know. So I don't know, you might be wondering what the hell do the doors have to do with the base trim? It's because the whole frame comes out. Is that what that's called? The door jamb? The frame? I don't know. And then the whole thing gets trimmed out again. But that's why. It just makes life easier. Here we go. That's not enough paint. What am I doing here? Get in there here. I got paint on the wrong side of the brush here. Here we go. Dude, now I have Alvin and the Chipmunks playing in my head. Please, Christmas, don't be late. Okay, Dave. You know what I mean? Like that whole thing. Time for joy and time for cheer. And we've been back. Merry Christmas, hurry fast. Me, I want a hula hoop. Sorry, didn't I just get done saying somebody's still sleeping? I'm in here singing. Whoops. tension lamp. It's on a tiny little peg. I just bumped it. There we go. Okay. Let's go this way so my back end doesn't bump it again. Get out of my way, tin foil. I need a new song in my head. Whoa. Okay. No more bending over today. I can't do that. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Let's use a ladder then. Oh. Maneuverability, Mr. Anderson. There we go. Oh, see, I'm gonna do it again. Tight space. I'm gonna rip that cord right out of the wall. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Come here. I gotta sing something else, man. I can't get the chipmunks out of my head. Turn around. Here you go. Get a little safer there. Nothing but blue sky. Do I see blue days? All of them gone. Nothing but blue sky. From now on, never saw a day shine. Oh man, got a huge smudge. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? I apologize. Days. Look, can you see it? I'm like pointing at the screen. Look, I got some. Just a second. Smiling at me, nothing but blue sky. Can I sing that? Am I gonna get like a copyright? That's not. That song is so old. It's been around longer than Willie Nelson. That's gotta be public domain, that blue. Anyway. I mean, if I'm singing it myself, I can do that, right? We're allowed to do covers of songs every day of the week, aren't we? Yeah. What a mess I am, huh? That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see when it dries, but I'm going to be perfectly honest. That's not the blue I had in mind. That looks more like cement, doesn't it? Like, it's too gray for me. I'm not a fan of gray. Like that whole gray trend that just like, I like color. I don't want to live in an office building or a hotel or I don't know, whatever the hell they're trying to make that look like. I don't like it. And I don't have to. Oh. Come here. Let's see what I'm doing. There you go. Man, I'm not being careful up here like I could be, you know? Never saw the day. My, how they fly by, blue days. All of them gone. Nothing but blue sky. I need a new song. I need to stop singing. Okay. All right, so here's the deal. Now that that's done, now we gotta move to the roller. I'm gonna take my trusty tinfoil and wrap up my brush, because I will need it again for sure. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at my own stuff as I'm looking at the mess on the trim that I've made. It's fine, I'm gonna live with it. Okay. Now, I have this, that's a paint tray that I've used most of my life, right? About a decade ago, I bought this, I don't know, there was like a dozen or even 20 of these flimsy little plastic things for like $1.25. Nowadays, I'm using it because I have it on hand, okay? Look, it isn't just a save the planet thing, the single-use plastic, but for me, I think it's absolutely ridiculous for me to go out and pay good money for some shit that I'm just gonna throw away. Sanitation services is not written on my front door. So, never mind all the burning they have to do to make the thing, right? But I have it, I'm gonna use it, make my life easy. So. Lid back on because I don't need to be in there just yet. You can't see me at all, I'm sorry. That's okay. I poured some paint in that tray. That's what I was doing down there. You see that? See? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up my roller, paint an M or like a W, a diagonal, and then I fill in that square. And then I come back and I put more paint on my roller and just keep going, right? Okay. I think I can reach that, so for now I don't need that's, oh my good heavens. How old is this roller? How much hair is on this? I looked at it. I'm not painting with that. Wait. What, dude? I just pulled it all. How? Where? Just a minute. Oh, for God's sakes. Did I just pick this up now? No way. That's what I get. I don't, look. Man, maybe I gotta take my bifocals off once in a while, right? Or my glasses and take a good hard look at stuff. But there's like little hairs stuck on there. Because it's old and it's been in a box. I shook it out. I cleaned it off, you know, like I took it, like rubbed it side to side with my hands and stuff. Wait, maybe I got it. Of course, and I have no light in this room at the moment. What did I just hear? Oh, my youngest is up. I've been singing. I woke up my kid. Sorry. Here. I am not happy with that, so I'm gonna pause and I gotta figure something out and I'll come back. Okay. I got new rollers. Well, my husband was making rounds to the store anyway, and so he got me some. And I haven't yet even taken them out. But in the meantime, while I was waiting, it's only like 10:25 in the morning right now. So what? That was like an hour, like an hour and a half, maybe two hours ago. I started, took a break. Nah, it was like 8:30. So okay, like 2 hours later. But sorry, I'm rambling. While I was waiting for him, I took my brush and I went down the hallway and I went around the doors and the light switches and the ceiling trim up there. So that now, I can just get in here and roll it on real fast. It's gonna go real fast now. Really quickly. Sorry, my grammar. Here we go. Paint on your roller brush. Load it up. This, that's a dry one too, but hang on, it's gonna take a minute. Also, my youngest has since woken up, so I can start singing Puccini now. I'm kidding. Be loud. All right. Oh, kind of slide in there. Might be too much paint on that roller. Okay, fill it in. Like this. You can feel it splatting on me. I must have too much paint in there. Why is there a nail in the wall? Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a step stool. Okay, I will get one. I'll just keep doing this part here. Anyway, sorry, now I've got Puccini in my head. New song. What should we sing? Oh, that's a lot of paint on the roller. Oh, got it on the floor. That's all right. Where's that washcloth at? You got a song? Do you? I have a particular song that I use to get rid of earworms. You know, like when you get songs stuck in your head. It's Tom Petty. That's Running Down a Dream, and then so now I'm singing that one. Here. Where's that washcloth? Here it is. Anyway, it's just a familiar song I can sort of just turn on right away in my head, you know, and listen to, so I can kick whatever was going on. That, or sometimes if I just listen to the song that's running in my head, then it goes away. But, ooh, sometimes if I don't get enough sleep, man, it's days. It's a nightmare. Here we go. Oh, the washcloth. What the hell did I want that for? Here we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. I want to get the house put back together because we're thinking about watching some old Robert Redford films, you know, like Butch Cassidy, and I'm kind of an old Jeremiah Johnson fan. We were raised on it. Anyway, and then there's The Great Gatsby. My youngest is a huge fan of that time period and sort of genres. Oh, I shouldn't say just that one. But has a habit of finding a title and then needing to watch every other version of the same title. So we're gonna watch Robert Redford as The Great Gatsby. Okay. As soon as I get done with this and put my TV back up and the house back together, right? Okay. Ooh. There's the balance I'm used to. Okay, here we go. The rain was unstoppable and rubbed my eyes. I get a dust bunny in my paint. Yeah, okay. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running. Going wherever it leads. Can you hear the rain outside? I don't know if you can. We're gonna have people on the south side of town. It will. They are. It's slow moving anymore because the jet stream isn't moving like it used to anymore. And so when rain shows up and drops, 1,000 gallons on your head, it doesn't move off. It just sits there and rains on you. It rained so heavy. When? Yesterday? The day before? I had put in some cedar bark mulch around the hosta that I planted next to the house. All my mulch got washed out of there. It's like banked up next to the fence. I'm waiting for everything to dry out so I can go over there and gather it up and put it back. It's fine. That's a minor problem, right? Like, it's not flooding, but all I'm saying is we had that much water. Like, and I live on high ground. Relatively speaking. Where am I at? Yeah, like moved up over that stupid, ugly scalloped edging that I put down. I should stop calling it that. It's fine. Anyway, just like the water, you know what I mean? Like it flowed up beyond that. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, It's a lot of water. It's a lot of water. I'll work around this lamp again. I don't have to move it. Come over here and get this stuff. I don't know. We're gonna end up with all kinds of people with water damage. It's just, the workforce is, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have people who live in really big homes who are gonna have lots of water damage, and they're gonna wanna have the work done probably before Christmas because everybody's coming for Christmas. Like, I don't know what to tell you. The tile guy's probably booked until February. Never mind the fact, like, do you know, material takes time to get in, and like, it's gonna be fun. That's okay. It's not my duck. Here we go. And I know that's how it works because it's already started. Like, there's water damage already, so. Oh, I'm out of paint. I used it all up. Okay. That was quick. 14 minutes we've been at this only, right? That's fast, man. I'm gonna get this done very fast. Quickly. weird little angle I'm going to try and squeeze myself into, isn't it? Okay, I'll start up here. It wasn't quite thick enough up there. I gotta move my stool all the way around here. 1 second. My, how they fly by, blue days, all of them gone. I'm probably gonna have this song in my head for a few days, I suppose, huh? That's okay. At least it's a good one. Well, it's kind of tough. It's a little dark in here, so it's hard for me to see even. You know what I mean? But I think I'm getting it all. And if I have to do a second coat, I don't mind. I have enough paint. But I wonder if this would help. 1 second. I could plug this in. Oh, I see. It's plugged into the power strip. Am I sitting on that can of paint? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It was on already. I'll show you. Isn't that fun? It's pretty. I really like it. And what's more, I don't think every person could find one anymore. Okay, just about got this batch used up here. I just have that little bit left here. Then I'm probably gonna take a break, finish the hallway. But I'll probably just do that. The hallway's narrow. I don't really have room for cameras and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, come around. No, and you know what? I'll tell you. Okay, so at first I was worried that it really looked like cement, and now I know I turned that lamp on, so it's kind of hard to tell the color, but oh no, that's just a shadow. I'm like, did I miss a whole section? Couch. I'm good with the blue. I think I like it. It's not a bad shade, you know? When it dries, it gets a little darker. You can see there, right? Oh, you can't even see back there, but that's okay. Here. Look at that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. My pan is mostly empty. I might just take it and run it out real quick on the hallway in there. But then I'm probably gonna wrap up my brush. I'm gonna take a break because I can, and then I'll finish the hallway. That's gonna take me like 7 minutes. I'm probably just gonna go do that on my own. So, anyway, have a good day, okay? Never mind. You have a good day.